Na mtazamaji, asante sana kwa kuendelea kutizama runinga ya Citizen tukiwa ndani ya jukwaa la afya, ambapo hii leo tunaangazia ugonjwa wa saratani ya matiti. Ndani ya studio nao wageni, ikiwa ni daktari pamoja na wageni wengine wawili, ambaye niko na Mwende Mutiso na Robert Marine. Wote watatueleza mengi tu kuhusiana na mchango wao kwenye mada yetu hii ya leo. Lakini kabla ya kuendelea, tunaarifiwa kwamba kamati ya bunge kuhusu elimu inakutana na maafisa wa tume ya kuajiri walimu kudadisi masala ya ajira kwa walimu haswa wa sekondari msingi pamoja na mpito wa wanafunzi wa gredi ya 9. Hebu tusikilize yanayoendelea katika chumba cha kamati hiyo bungeni.
On the issue of science teachers, Chair, that is a serious issue of concern that we must take up as a committee. But I want to ask the CEO and the Commission. Now, you have said that there is a serious shortage of science teachers in this country. And at some point, when you advertise, you may not even get those teachers. Now, as a commission, do you have a database of how many teachers, how many science teachers are in this country? A database, so that when you're even advertising those training institutions, you have a database to know the exact number of science teachers in this country.
So, it is a point of clarification on my friend. I'm the one who said I'm the one who said that teachers in primary studied science, and if they go to the university and study the same, they can be deployed. But they answered that most of them go and study arts. I did not say that those who did not study science to be deployed to teach GSS. That is the position.
This is a matter for TSC, not even for your error.
Yeah, thank you. Let me introduce myself. Ivo Barra, Kabondo Kasipul constituency. Chair, the reality on the ground is that art teachers are teaching science. And how are they doing it? They study in the night and they come back to teach the students. Is that learning? To read. And they are reading to teach students. Is that learning? It is not learning, Chair. And we have to do something. So even as we are looking at transition to grade 9, these are some of the factors that we must discuss seriously. Are we doing service? Is it a disservice to our students? What are we doing to our children? Thank you.
Okay. CEO, please. Then members, if you still have issues, it's our day with the TSC. We'll have another round of questions.
Chair, like I had said before, we have a database, and after this I'm just setting it with analysis of the science and those others. In terms of getting teachers to secondary, to JSS, the ones we took to JSS, they are the ones actually who have the requisite qualifications. We don't take any less, however, they are arts, most of this. And yes, I agree, there is a crisis, yes. There is, and I have never run away from that. And I think as a nation, that's something that we need to debate on. I was asked also about the coming 20,000 teachers in January. What will be the distribution like? And as always, it will be equitable because we go by the number of JSS classes in this country. And so we do it for all the, and it will again be done in the sub-counties. So we expect that we shall recruit in all the sub-counties and it will be done equitably. How are we addressing employment of SNE teachers? And I think I'll ask the director to explain that.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, as we talk, we have a shortage of 5,368 teachers in SNE schools and units. So to address this, the Commission devised a plan because it's all about budget. And this plan is a phased-out plan where in May, we deployed 1,763 teachers across SNE schools and units. Then in September 2024, I'm talking about 2024, 1,200 were also deployed across the country. In January, we'll also deploy another 1,200 teachers. And the last phase to clear that shortage will be in June 2025. So this is a first plan which the Commission has put in place, and we've already completed 2 phases, the May phase and the September phase. We are waiting the January and the June 2025 because of the budgets. By the completion of the phases, we'll be clearing the teacher shortage in all SME schools and units in the country. Thank you, Chair.
Chair, I think the next one was, do the RDs, the regional directors, the CDs, the sub-county directors have powers to transfer teachers? Chair, yes, that's why we are decentralized. A sub-county director has the right to transfer teachers within that county, a CD within that county, an RD within that region. And we just coordinate and keep data, because then teachers are too many. That's the essence of decentralization. I think the other one, Chair, that I have been asked is about the funded positions. One, I want to say, yes, these positions are funded. For example, a D5 position, and that's what we call the establishment? Establishment. So we will be given by National Treasury the establishment for D5 all the way to the lowest cadre of teachers. So they are funded, yes. But if a D5 today leaves Mangu, and the deputy is not a D4, then that position has to be advertised so that a teacher in D4 can then apply and we upgrade them. And we now continue like that until the lowest grade. That's how it's done. So let me give you the example of the TSC CEO. It's a funded position. If this CEO left, if the deputy is not in that job group, then you'll have to wait for an advert. That deputy may be just a lower job group so that he gets to that lower job group. And therefore, they'll be acting for the time that the advert is running. And that's what we are doing. However, Chair, I have also said, with the introduction of new schools, which we receive daily, then we have a problem again. Then secondly, Chair, you will remember this committee has emphasized to us that we must take care of teachers who are about to exit so that they are transferred. So we are looking at the administrators, yes, but we are also looking at the classroom teacher.
Naam, ni kikao hicho ambacho kinaendelea katika bunge, ambapo kamati ya bunge inakutana na TSC kujaribu kutatua hili swala la uhaba wa walimu wa sekondari msingi ambao umekuwa ukishuhudiwa kwa muda. Bila shaka tutakutayarishia taarifa ambayo ni kamilifu katika taarifa zetu zinazokuja, ikiwa ni saa 7 pamoja na za kuendelea.